Okay, today we're going to cover how to look after Pammie Carmichael-Hogg's brand of scissors, actually the Pammie scissors. They're an extreme curve, they're only quite tiny, they're very, very delicate. The thing to remember with them is that they are a finishing scissor. That's the first and foremost part of it. If you're going to start cutting through mats and doing feet and things like that, these are not the scissors to do that with. These are designed specifically for doing Asian style muzzles and just doing the very final touches to it all. Okay. Now, the first thing to cover off on them is the balancing of them. Balancing is really, really important because you notice if you lift the blade up, it'll close to shut. It shouldn't. What we need to do with it is, if you can see on one side, you have a screw. Now that will either move clockwise or anti-clockwise. Now you need to turn that to tighten it clockwise, to loosen it anti-clockwise. Let's have a see. And they should close to about 3/4. Now if they're any tighter than that or any looser than that, you're going to start to get problems with your wrists. It's a famous trick for most groomers. When your scissors start to go blunt, you crank up some of the tension in the centre of them. All that's going to do is start to give you wrist problems over time. If you have them too slack, you're going to be putting lateral movement into your scissor, and that's going to cause problems with your thumb and then your wrist. If they're too tight and you're cutting 1,000 times a day, over a few years you're going to end up probably with carpal tunnel syndrome, problems with your elbows, problems with your shoulders. It spreads. The balance of these scissors is vitally important, and that's exactly how they should be. In terms of day-to-day maintenance on them, all we need to do, you see in the joint here, we take a little drop of oil and we just put a little drop into the joint there and just move it along so that it works quite nicely. And there we go. The other thing you can do with it, again, you can use a precision oiler as we use, or you can use the little oil bottles. Is just put a little trace of it along the blades, just like that, and then take a little bit of kitchen towel, microfiber cloth, and just rub it over the blades. Just see, giving it a coating there. And it just helps to protect the blades, especially if you're a mobile groomer and you're leaving these things lying around. You don't want rust to start appearing on, because as high quality of steel as they are, when it gets in contact with a lot of moisture over a period of time, they will rust. And that's simply it. That's all you need to do in terms of your day-to-day maintenance. Thank you.